He's playing Conqueror, so usually when you play against Conqueror Jayce, his first 3 levels are super strong. He like gives up on mobility with Phase Rush, so you have like play patterns where like your W can actually pull him, whereas like with Phase Rush it literally can't unless he's obviously misplaying and fighting you with his Phase Rush down. So here you let him hit you once, and then you stab, because he's gonna auto you regardless. So if you do the little there, like I press S before stabbing with my auto attack there. The reason why is because it gives me a little bit of bonus health. It's really not negligible. I just, you know, it's my first game of the day, so I'm quite on point with the small stuff. Like it's just like, you know, for me jungling is like it's a huge part, right? Like it's like talking about like pathing into lanes that give advantage and stuff. Like I feel like it's weird to say that like they don't look at the game through laner's perspective. I think that's just like bad play, you know? Like inherently they should repeat that, like they should try to repeat that lane, the gank bot lane, you know? Like there's no way around it. Like you can't tell me that you're not, like you have Relafilios against 2 people with no flash. Of course you're gonna try and repeat gank, right? It's okay to go down in CS in this matchup. I'm actually quite comfortable. Usually I aim for about like 10, like 12-ish CS is after 3 waves. That's like pretty good already. Don't be shy to use W as well, because again, I'm not trying to kill him early game here. I'm really just trying to get to my first base, and then when I get to first base, it'll be more comfortable. That's not to say that I won't trade with him, because obviously I want to deny him the crash opportunity if I can. And then do my best to get whatever CS I can, right? Just be mindful that you don't get too low. He has one more cookie here, so I'm slowly running him which is good. If he continues to pressure me here, I can play for a ooming of his mana resource. So I use the potion here, because again, I'm playing to him here on this wave and stop him from crashing. If I can manage to do that, that'll be really huge. There, I dodged his Q, so I'm going to take a hard trade here. If he takes a hammer trade there, it's going to be like, it's going to heal me a bunch. So again, like here, I'm just really making sure I don't let him crash before he gets his next cookie, because his next cookie is the one that's going to relieve him. And give him enough mana to really pressure me. I thought the Q would kill the minion there, and I would have gotten that combo. That sucks. But here you see 5 seconds, his next cookie is up, so now he suddenly he has more spells in his combo. Make sense? So you see how there before this 4-minute mark, he only had 2 spells basically, maybe 3 if he squeezes like really cheap 40 mana spells. Now he suddenly unlocks an extra set of spells because he has another cookie that he ate. I was trying to sidestep that, but the hitbox is actually insane on that. Holy fuck. Both have no flash. I should have held my flash until she W'd, though. That's my bad. He can Q flash and kill them both. Oh, he missed his Q. He still gets a double kill here, though, which is huge. Oh, he didn't hammer E. That's still fine. He's going to double kill them anyway, I think. He doesn't double kill there, even though he absolutely should. Because he should just hammer E her away, and then he can just play it slow until he gets his, how do I say it? Like, until his passive expires, basically, right? His possession expires. Jayce got bailed out big time, though, 1v1. Like, he was fucked 1v1. I was going to get a really good lane state there. Bel'Veth forcing that gank was really good for him. His lane was completely boomed. Really close. I was hoping that I shouldn't use my E there. I should have auto-E'd him and then stepped backwards. No, don't go top. Just recall. If he wants to help me top here, he should just recall ASAP and come back, because this wave is going to be on my side of the lane for a while now. This is really good for me, by the way. Like, very, like, a lot of gold trades early game is actually not bad. Oh, he went double long, actually. He didn't even go tier. He went Dirk into long. So his tier stacking is also going to be delayed. He's probably going to buy a tier now, but maybe he buys another long. I should actually pay attention. A lot of Jayce players will go Dirk tier here, and if he did, I would have killed him. But like either way, 1-for-1's really good for me. How did that not hit? I don't know which one you're talking about, but yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think. I feel like I missed something. Either way, I'm about to hit 6 here, so I'm going to stand behind the wave here before this. So I'm going to drop the aggro here, and I'm going to stand behind the wave, and if he gives me an angle, I'll ult him here. He has acceleration gate up, so I can't right now. That's fine. I tried to hit him with the combo. Also trimming the wave as we're trading, so that's fine. And then here, he has no acceleration gate, no flash, no nothing, so I'm just going to go ahead and ult and run him down here. I shouldn't Q3 there. I didn't think he was going to have his R up, but once he used it, I should have not wasted it. This W is really hard to dodge because of the terrain, but that's going to be all she wrote for him. Like I mentioned, it's really good for my champion when it's like, is Bel'Veth here, or who are we chasing? I'm going to go here to my wave. I have to attend to my minion wave here. So because I actually killed him like so like comfortably, I'm still full HP, right? Basically, I can go grab the plant as well if I need to. But because I'm very still comfortable in terms of HP, I'm gonna stay here and I'm just gonna slow push this wave. We can also look for a gank opportunity on the slow push. I have pike mid and stuff, so not too bad. Surprised she gets to do that without flash, but it is what it is. No flash on this guy, so really good odds that we force a gank here. Diego does have flash as well, so he can force with that. And if Jayce plays to just ward like he is right now, that's also acceptable. We have Jayce vehicle flash, so you can always, yeah, he can flash the damage and live, but he just misplayed. You can always flash the Jayce damage there, but he got hit by the hammer Q after flashing, which is just his misplay. He also doesn't need to W the Jayce there, he should just play slower. I need to push this wave and leave, because Bel'Veth is going to force a gank here on me. At least, I don't know if she is or isn't, but I don't want to risk dying to it. It would make my game a lot harder here if he kills me and freezes, so I'm just gonna wait for Viego to come back topside, slash just use the bushes here, fake recall and stuff. He's still in a worse spot than me. Until he spends his gold on the thingy kill, it's like, it's fine. And even if he spends his gold, we're about even, right? So here I'm just gonna use the bushes here, try to not stand in a position that's easy for him to check with Q. Oh, he actually manages to hit me. This is not an angle. I was looking for it though. When you're playing Aatrox and you reset neutral waves like this, like behind the wave like this is the most dangerous position for most laners to be, playing into the Aatrox. Because your W is like your main combo extender, so being in a position where you can Q1 like this and W, and then here you see it chains, the chains pull him, that's why it's like really important that you can hit W on Aatrox. It's really, really important when you play Aatrox that you hit W. Like, the biggest difference between like successful Aatrox players and not so successful Aatrox players definitely had the way they use W. I'm dodging a lot of his poke here, which is great. And then here I'm going to slowly fish for this all in here. I also have Viego. Just finish his topside clear. I'm going to use my ultimate to run here. Bel'Veth is top, but I did not expect that. That's my bad. I played too fast there. I didn't realize Bwipo is covering that play. I wouldn't have done... I wanted to just put him 1 HP so that he's in one-shot range for the... he's in one-shot range for the Viego, but I overplayed my hand. Oh, we missed there. That sucks. Oh! We managed to kill her. That's big, actually. Really big. Oh, holy shit. I thought it was going to be 1-0, but... 2 for 2 here. I'm quite happy with that. Not the best, but I'm happy with it. I should have also used my ultimate there just to get some more healing and more juice. I just wanted to put him 1 HP and then just run away. Oh, you meant the Bel'Veth W? Fair. Bel'Veth thingy reduce tower damage? Yes, it does. Like, somehow my pike mid is solo boloing Cassio, so I'm not gonna lie. Pizza Man... James Bond Pizza Man is the fucking GOAT, I'm not gonna lie. Unironically. I'm fishing there for a combo. Tier 2 shoes on Aatrox are really, really good. Because being able to, like, walk up to someone and posture for your Qs and not having to use E as much is really, really big. It's a really big deal. Not to mention, of course, like, you heal so much, so you have a lot of health in your champion kit. This is not really dodgeable, I think. Oh, her E still, like, kept going there. I was hoping the last tower shot wouldn't go off, but, man... These Bel'Veth ganks are rough. He's playing it well, though. I think I should just take more distance. I didn't think I would just fucking die like that. I didn't play to run away from Jayce. I played to, like, fight him. So he got behind me, and I have to use my flash not to get pushed back. But maybe there I just get pushed back, and instead of playing to run to my tower, I played a 1-for-1. Just kill Jayce there, or take his flash at least. I think maybe I can. Not that easy, but not that hard either. I'm gonna TP back here. I could TP behind him here, honestly. Maybe it's better. Really close there. Put him to 1 HP here. I have mid priority and Viego hovering, so this is he can't recall or leave the tower, and then because he can't recall or leave the tower, we're just gonna tower dive him. That's why I'm using my ultimate to chunk him as low as possible. He's always fucked here because I have a huge mid gap. Amen. Trunk B, thanks for the sub, I appreciate that. So here I'm not going to make the same mistake he did, which is like get stuck in lane against the enemy top laner. Here I'm going to take a recall. Or I think the alternative is also pretty good, which is trap here. So I think this alternative is also good, but I'm going to channel my recall first and check for his item. So he got items, so definitely don't want to fuck with him right now. I'm just going to sell my Doran's shield, and I'm just going to accept that I'm weaker than him without ultimate and stuff. He still has flash as well. Yeah, there, just like getting that extra 200 damage, like the 300 damage or whatever I got, it just makes the dive easier, you know? The lower someone is, the harder it is to outplay in these situations, so that's what I was really playing for. Jayce is moving, so I'm just gonna let him know. He may be fucked. Nope, he's just outie. What a beast. Dude, Dave Mon on the pike hits different. Why not open with R after the TP? Because he has angles to outplay in that situation. He just... So what he did was, he was in range form, then he put down the gate and went in melee form. So with the movement speed, I just don't think it's reliable for me to hit my my skill shots when he has the movement speed. I think like a challenger player can play to dodge your shit pretty reliably. So that's why I didn't play for that. And since Jayce is dead, I'm just gonna push this in. This guy doesn't have armor boots, so I can definitely fuck with him, but he can also fuck with me, so it's like, depends on who plays better. Someone is coming? I don't know who it is, though. I mean, I'm getting pinged, but no one is coming, so I don't know why I got pinged. A bit frustrating. That doesn't kill her, but I do put her to 1. Kinda sucks. I was hoping it might kill her. Well, I end up fighting them 2v1 and pushing them out. I think that's not too bad. Alright, I'm going to grab some health potions here, and then same idea. I'm just going to trap right here. If he face checks me, he's going to be in a bit of trouble. If he doesn't, then he's going to be fine. Oh, I missed. That was really big, bad misplay. I could have gotten his flash there or killed him even. I went too early because I thought he was just going to omit warding altogether, because a lot of people just walk like this and don't ward. He'd be mindful he doesn't trap me. So in this matchup, and a lot of these Jayce matchups, the person trapping is the one with the advantage. So if I'm trapping in the bush and I face check him, or he's trapping in the bush and I face check him, that's also a problem. Does he not have flash? I swear I haven't seen Jayce flash in such a long time. Like, I swear he's had it, like, he's just been holding on to it for like the last 3 deaths. I can't tell. I can face check here if Pyke is with me, but alone, neither of us can face check the Bel'Veth, obviously. Maybe he flashed mid? True. I didn't pay attention. And no one pinged it, so I assume not, but I don't know. If they face check, we can go. I need to wait patiently. I'm just gonna go here. I think we give the Herald. Taric is there as well. If it was 2v2, Cassio, Bel'Veth, I'm down, but with Taric also there, I just don't think it's worthwhile forcing the play. Reacting to the play is one thing, if they run at me, but forcing into them is not it. I'm going to ping there because Jayce could be going bot. Should be going bot. Just to let my Seraphine know that she could expect that. And we're going Sorrels next because I just want to deal as much raw damage as possible in the upfront burst combo. I don't think going... Like, I think tank Aatrox is good. Like beefy Aatrox, like Gordrinker or Jack Show Aatrox. It's good, but I don't think it's good when you're playing it's like full damage comp, right? 4 damage carries here. They're going to burst me very quickly regardless in CC. So I prefer that, like, just playing it a little bit slower and trying to follow up on CC more, right? So that's kind of what I'm going for here. Alright, I'm going to deny him these 4 CS here as I'm watching, like looking towards mid, right? So I'm paying attention to what's happening in the river. I'm ready to TP if need be. But for the most part, I just want to deny him whatever CS I can here. If he Qs the cannon from the bush here, I'm going to jump on his head. Yeah, he's just doing this, so I just get to deny him some extra CS here just by waiting a little bit with pushing. My bad there. Clearing the wave was a bit clumsy. I'm not going to TP top because Jayce can match TP, so obviously if more of my teammates can go and help, then I'll also go and help. But right now there aren't anyone in range. Viego made this a bit awkward. Alright, I'm just going to E forward there. I'm confident I can beat Jayce. Even by E-ing into that when he's on cooldown, because there he used I believe his hammer, his melee E, which is a really big deal in the matchup. The reason why it's a big deal is because you can push me out of my Q3. I'm TPing here because Viego's also collapsing, so even though there's a Paracult, that doesn't mean we're going to let that slide. I'm going to go this way, Pike can go the other way. I'm fishing for this guy. It'd be nice if we also collapse on him with one more. I don't know why it's just me. He has a thingy. He has Rift Herald, so I don't think I'll kill him. But it's a bit annoying. I think we could have killed him if Nico or Seraphine also moved, but it's okay. Not the end of the world. We TP'd mid, got a kill, got the pressure. Like we got Terracult, which is really long cooldown. It obviously sucks a bit, but you have to consider we also denied them a play. So keep that in mind, right? It's hard to measure what denying a play really looks like, but it is valuable. Got him. The follow. The flash follow. It's a classic. I don't have my tools. 2-item Casio. Probably not going to fight her. I'll recall. Once I dodged the W there, I was pretty confident I could take the fight. Damage? Oh yeah, Aatrox is crazy damage. When he has fully stacked Conqueror and Q3s, it's nasty. If I had a ward here, I'd be super down, but no one's buying pink, so I can't even ping for a TP because there's literally no wards. But they're all dead. She dies too. Oh, we didn't hold our spells. So that's the thing there, is like, in a situation like that, when she gets knocked back and she's like melee range on top of other people, like, we should really just be holding our spells. We shouldn't be using Pike Hook on anything, because the Cassiopeia needs to flush to get it. Like, eventually she'll die, right? Like, if we keep mashing our Seraphine spells. This guy queuing forward is just dead, no? Yeah, he's just dead in CC. There's no way he can do that with that build. Like, he's Ginsu's Blade of the Ruined King Bel'Veth queuing in like that. Not legal. Yeah, that was a react flash. I think if the Bel'Veth plays it a little better, he like waits until my Q3 is like at the very like edge there, and then he can flash the other way. That's why I was really holding my flash there. Because what a lot of people will do is they'll flash over your Q3, like forwards. That's kind of the angle there that you want to play for. With Cyrilda's now, easy for me to slow him and catch up to him when he trades with me. Remember that I told you he has no phase rush, and that's an interaction. You got to see it there firsthand. I don't want to recall here, but I got a feeling Bel'Veth might be hunting for me. That's why I wanted to get the recall. He pushed the wave, though. The next wave will cancel me. I'm worried here Bel'Veth is going to come and kill me, because we're making this play mid, and she's not there. Now that I see her there, I obviously have the confidence that she is not, in fact, bot lane. And I can touch this wave. Jayce's Shock Blast doesn't kill me, if I'm not mistaken, so I can take this wave and recall. Not a bad game. All good. What if she doesn't flash? Yeah, that's why you wait as long as possible, and at the end of the day, it's a mind game, right? Whether you follow flash or not. I mean, yeah, it is what it is. Why do all super servers top go ignite perma? I mean, they just value winning lane. Killing the lane opponent and like pressuring your lane opponent and winning lane is just something they value very highly. I don't think there's much more to it. I don't know what else it would be. Like, I don't know. I think TP is the best laning phase summoner spell, which is why people still use it to this day. I don't think laning phase summoner spells are as good as TP in terms of laning. Let me change the title here. Aatrox, Darius, Shyvana, Zara. Nice. Am I still enjoying biking? I haven't biked in a while, actually, so... Not particularly! Is TP on some AD carries underrated? I'm sure it's underrated since it's not being considered as an option whatsoever. However, I don't think it's particularly good compared to combat summoner spells. Why does every top Riven, Pantheon, etc. take Ignite? Are they just bad? I think in a lot of matchups they need Ignite to reach a lethal threshold. And that's a really big deal, right? The difference between an all-in champion being able to actually kill you and not changes how you can play as the person that is getting, like,